Right, time to see what this Gaster Blaster can do. Let us go. Hmm, that was a little disappointing. Okay, hello everybody. It is me, Link 14, back again in another episode of Minecraft Mod Mondays. And today we're doing a very cool mod, the Undertale mod. Now, I myself is a pretty good fan of Undertale. There are a lot of cool Undertale things to do in Minecraft I want to try in the future. Obviously, it's going to be after Zelda Project, but for now, that's going to be. Oh, shit. By the way, I also want to show off some things that I just recently learned in Minecraft, including some mods I have installed with the Undertale mod, which I'll tell you about too. Makes showing mods a little more easier and took me some time to figure some shit out and blah blah. But anyways, the map I'm currently in is made by where can I give some credits? Let's go over here. I think it's over here. Aha, there we go. I didn't even know this room's here. Well, anyways, this mod was made by these lovely people. Map. These by these lovely people. It took a lot of effort. I can definitely tell it took a lot of freaking effort to make this map because this has literally all of the just everything really. There's literally everything you can imagine in this map. It has some extra stuff which aren't even Undertale related, and they're still fun to do. They have some music, but I can't use it right now due to the fact that um I forgot where you can actually get the music from. It's one of these buttons right here. If you click this button, it'll give you a link right there to download the music pack. But I can't because I'm currently doing 15.2. This map is actually meant for 12.2, so that's why I can't use it. Sorry. Um. So yeah, I definitely recommend checking this map out just for some friends. Random stuff. This map is pretty incredible. Seriously, it's honestly incredible what creators can actually do in their free time. So yeah, just want to give a quick shout out to the map. Obviously, I will leave it in the description below. Now, I also found another Undertale map that isn't as well big as this one that I feel like um deserved to be mentioned and stuff like that. And that is like another Undertale map that I saw was well, it looked better. Not to give any discredit to the people. I forgot I broke the rule up here. It did look slightly better and it was easier to use for me. I had some trouble with this one. So, yeah. But despite that, I still chose this one due to two factors. First of all, the extra stuff in here just makes it a lot better for me. And number two, for some reason, the one I was looking at earlier, despite looking better, it had so many mods you need to install and a bunch of crap that I didn't want to deal with. So I decided not to deal with that. And also, they also have a parkour thing that you can try out and see if you can succeed. I just cheated and flew all the way up there. Now I have unlocked the secret room. Wait, where is it? Ah, over here. Ian says, someone made it here by cheating. Well, I tried, yeah. So it gets a bunch of effects and, shit like that. Get level armor. There's the creator himself. There's his Twitter. You want to go see how he's doing now. You know, some dye. Some good stuff. And there's also some cookies. Where's the cookies? No. Where are the cookies? Oh, there it is. Cookies. So, anyways, sorry for that long introduction, but the mod, that's what you're interested in. Or mods, actually, because I have two in. I have the don't have enough items mod. I think that's what it's called. Okay. Sorry. I think it's called the don't have enough items mod, which is pretty useful for me because I can see the crafting recipes, which means I can explain the mods a lot better now. Now, it won't work all the time, but I will try my best to try to make sure those are working when I do mod reviews. The other one I have is called I think it was Apple Skin mod, which shows you how much food heals you. pretty useful. Since there is a food item in here that I'll show off later. And another thing I did learn is that when you end up breaking things in creative mode, like I don't know, do this, you can always just click the scroll button on your mouse. And if you don't have one, well, then I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you hold the and just hold this. Nope, that didn't do much. But anyways, that's something I just learned. I didn't. It took me like weeks to figure out. Also, to get infinite, to get um stacks, just shift and click, which I did not know. But those are just some things I want to tell you before I go over the mod. So sorry if this video is getting a little longer than it should. I'll actually go over the mod. So, so while we're doing that, might as well find a place to go to. Now, I've always been a fan of Snowden, a lot more than ruins, the waterfalls, Hotland, and the core. So I'm gonna go with the ruins. Sorry, I'm gonna go to Snowden and just show off some mod. Alright, here we are. Now you can just see some of this sorry, map. I'm so out of it today. So yeah, they have specific rules. That's why you should go to the map info before do anything, because you don't want to mess up things. There's some sands. So let's go with the mod. So first off, there's a lot of the different weapons you can use. First, there's the knife, which does 18 damage, which should be stronger than a diamond sword. Let me check. Sword. Let's see. Yeah, this one does 7 damage. It should be stronger than Neverite because it's not even in this version because it's 15.2. But I'm not sure. I think it's slightly stronger. Then there's the toy knife, the stick, and the tough glove. They don't all they really do have no other special feature besides um just hurting people. Like usually the tough glove will give you like twice as more damage because you can hit it multiple times than the average knife. But not in this game. Soul stuff. I want to go over that. But first, I want to still go over the weapons and one dagger. Okay. Oh, just I don't know, some of like a zombie or something. Because we are under sunlight, so it shouldn't burn. Oh shit. Zombie. Uh, why is this taking so long to find it? It's freaking. Give me. Is that how that not works? Fine. God, that was way too much effort. The armors. I want to go over that soon, but I still want to go over the weapons for that is not what I meant to do. That was cute, by the way. It's on peaceful mode. I think there's a good reason for that. Which is I was wondering why I could never find any like mobs, you know? Now I know. Peaceful, just change it to easy. I'll change it back to peaceful mode because the zombies are gonna piss me off. Okay. So shut up. The knife. 2 hits is what it took. Pretty damn strong. It also can hit really fast. I mean, look at this thing. It's about like 2 times 8 attack speed, which is pretty fast. It's as fast as the toy knife, though. Oh wait, they're all the same speed. Whatever. Um, yeah. So I think I don't know how to get these items though. They don't say. Let me check. Knife. Oh, okay. So you need the red souls. And you do red souls. This is the crafting recipe. So you're gonna need a Never Star, redstone, and tomes of undying. That is not gonna be easy. I tell you that right now. And then you're gonna need a tough glove, which is just made by a regular toy knife, which you mix by this. When you need a stick by, which makes it you could see where this goes, right? This is just complicated shit right now. Look, this goes on for a whole tree. You gotta basically make one item to make the rest of the items. It just basically goes like this: you make the stick, then you make the tough glove, then you make the tough glove with the toy knife. Wait, I think no, sorry, it's the stick, then the tough dog. Uh, fuck, I cannot speak today. It basically goes in a strike of dominoes. To get a tough glove, you gotta make a toy knife first. To make a toy knife, you gotta make a stick first. And then you just make the stick. And it goes back like that. And eventually, you can just do some shit. And then you eventually have your tough glove. Then I think the burnt pan is next. Let me check. Burnt. No. How do you make it? No, wait, is it just the knife after that? Yeah, it's just a knife. Obviously, the knife is the hardest one to get, but if you do it, you get a pretty strong weapon. The knife isn't really what you should be worried with. It's actually the weapons, specifically called the soul weapons. Now, the soul weapons are extremely powerful. Let's just get rid of some of these items. They are extremely powerful. You cannot tell. The freaking sword does 110 damage, 101 damage. Sorry. Soul pickaxe probably just it moves really, really fast and efficient. So is the axe and a bunch of other crap. But let's look at the souls themselves. Soul. Okay, so we saw the red soul to make it. The blue soul, you need diamonds this time and ice. This one, you're gonna need pumpkins and shields. Let's see. Yellow soul, you're gonna need gold and swords. Green soul, emeralds, apples, and then lapis, obsidian. And then eventually you can make your soul diamond by combining all the souls with a diamond and an iron ingot to finally make yourself the soul diamonds, which will give you three, and you can make a sword afterwards. So it's a long ass process. You gotta kill like so many freaking withers, man. Like one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, like seven withers in a row. Just make a sword. Then eventually your axe, your pickaxe. And if you want, you can make a soul block, but I don't know why you would want that. And you can also apparently, I guess you could just find the soul ores around the world, but I'm assuming it's a lot harder than the game makes it sound like it. So don't count on it. So either way, those are the main weapons of the game. Oh, I didn't even go with the shovel. Sorry, shovel. Yeah, that's some of the main weapons of the game. I did not go over Undyne's spear or the gastroblasters, which let's just say they aren't that special. Okay, and I think that's it. That's not going over. Yeah. Okay. So let's spawn more zombies. The hell? Oh shit! Gives you a bunch of hexes. Look at this. This is just with the freaking axe. Oh wait, they're all the same effects. So just go looking right this. You have jump boost, you have luck, you have speed, you have strength, you have resistance, you have regeneration, you have haste, you have health boost. You just become basically an unbeatable god. Look at this. But it seems like you do lose a bunch of hunger. Okay. Whoa. Actually, that's actually pretty useful because we can try out a food item. Whoops. I went to creator mode. Went to survival mode twice. Okay. We can try out a food item, which is the butterscotch pie. We'll get rid of cookies. Okay. Slash game mode survival. Huh? Oh shit. Why do they have those two keys at the same place? Okay. Now this takes off a bunch of haste. I mean, look at that shit, man. You get hungry so damn fast. Look how fast that mining is. Actually, pretty. Look at this. Look at this madman go. Actually, me, actually, because I'm the madman. I'm so incredibly powerful. And the sword, I don't even want to know. So, the Butterscotch Pie, from what I remember, basically heals all of your hunger in one shot. And it has a special effect, which I didn't go over. Um, I think it just makes sure that you never go hungry for a while. Cause look how much that heals my hunger. I guess my new mod I'm using, Apple Skin, shows also hunger, so that should give you more of an effect. Either way, the Butterscotch Pie does that. And let's go back to sorry, creative. That's basically the soul stuff. They have obviously a catch. Eventually, you're gonna run out of hunger, so you gotta constantly eat some stuff. Now, the butterscotch pies can do that for you. So let's see how you make a pie. To make the pie, you're gonna need. Oh, it doesn't tell me. Maybe you just find it in the overworld then, I guess. But yeah, that's what that pie does. A lot better than a pumpkin pie. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, let's try out the other weapons. The spears. So you can throw these just like arrows, basically, and they come extremely powerful. Now I don't know if they come back to you, so let's see. Survival. No, I guess once you use them, they're gone. So I guess they must be pretty easy to make then. They are spears, so they aren't supposed to come back. This isn't Captain America's shield, man. To make the spears, okay, they don't tell me. Well, you make them some way. I really don't know. Okay. And the Gaster Blaster. Now the Gaster Blaster, it's I don't know. It works sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't work. It's weird. Like I don't know. I don't know what makes it do shit. Like I don't know if it's because something's wrong with my game right now, but it barely does shit. Then you have to charge it, maybe? No, I really don't know what's wrong with it. Seriously, I really don't know what the hell's wrong with it. It works sometimes. It's most of the time it doesn't work. Either way, it will eventually break some stuff, and I think it does some damage. I just don't know how much. Probably the same amount as the spear does. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about the lockets. Now, each of these lockets have different effects. Now, you don't have to wear them. All they have to do is just be in your inventory. So if I just do this, if I just give me regeneration and not even put it in my hand, I have regeneration. Now this one, covers the corresponding. Okay, yeah. So this is the main thing you need to use to make the locks in the first place, but I'll talk about that later. So this one gives you luck and speed, pretty powerful. This gives you haste. This gives you speed again. This one gives you jump. This one gives you strength. And this one gives you resistance. Now, obviously, in each in the mods, each of them do different effects that basically makes you either powerful or stronger. Blah blah blah. You know how the game works. So look at this shit. Now we're fast and strong. Basically, what the soul stuff does, without the effect of being almost killed by hunger. So that's pretty great stuff. So let's just spawn a zombie and show my power. One shot. My arm's too fast to move. I move faster than your eyes can see. That's how fast I am. Look at this man go. This is amazing. So obviously most of these weapons and crap are so overpowered. That's why they require so much you gotta make. To make the soul lockets, which we'll go over here for. Locket. Okay. Do that, you need to have a gold ingot, some gold, basically just gold, really. And once you do that, you can make you can make the different lockets by corresponding the souls with them. So if you don't want the ultimate stuff, the soul stuff, you just want the effects, just do the lockets. You have like at least one less effect, which is the healing thing, but at least you won't have to deal with hunger. So that's a huge, huge boost. So yeah, it depends if you actually just want to do that or not, or if you're just fine with the huge amount of attack. Because this does a lot of damage. Like Jesus Christ, it's like look at this. So it depends on whether or not you want to deal with that. Okay. Now this is the block. I'm not sure if this mod's still in working progress, but this is currently the only block that's available right now. There's also a key, but I have no idea what this key does. I've tried everything and it does not do shit. So I'm assuming it's still in a working progress. So we don't know what it would do yet, but eventually I'm pretty sure we'll end up doing something. I forgot I didn't even go over the gaster. Okay, like the gaster, you need to get a gaster blaster energy, diamonds, and bones. Gaster blaster energy? I have no idea. I don't even know what this thing does. So yeah, that's basically most of the mod, really, because I'm not even sure what this thing does. I tried placing it. Oh shit! What the hell was that? Okay. I guess we'll just do that then. Yellow, red, green. Sorry, blue, and purple. Okay, I don't know what this thing does. But I'm also gonna be playing background music in the video, so it's not just quiet because I like quietness. Hopefully, I don't get copyright strike from freaking Undertale again because I got that with Deltarune. Now what? What now? It didn't do shit. I assume this is just where you can store it, but nothing's happening. I guess you could just hold these to get effects too. Okay, that didn't do shit. I don't. Okay, whatever. So that's basically the Undertale mod. There isn't really much for this mod. I really was more interested in showing off the map. I mean, look at this place. You can't tell me this map isn't freaking interesting. Like, look at this. There's one thing I should tell you. You should definitely make sure your spawn point is at the beginning of the map, where you could go to different places. Because sometimes the map crashes, and once you do that, it's very hard to kill yourself. So you're gonna have to just quit, and then your spawn point will put you back there. Something like that. My game has crashed a couple of times because of this, so it's not great. If you want to go to different points of the game instead of just walking around the entire map, then that's the quick, easy way to do it because you can just do /kill and respawn back over here and go to your next adventure, which will be, I guess, I don't know. Let's go to the end. And now we're here. This map is really well created. I absolutely love it. I think it's honestly probably one of the best ones I've seen so far. Uh, just basically on how much it does. Now, obviously, it does lack enemies, but I don't blame it for that. So it's whatever. The corridor pretty cool. Um, get out of here, sand. Okay. Um, I still like it. I think if you wanted to play it some more, I think you should probably have like some kind of other mods with it. Not sure if there's a mod that has Undertale mobs. There probably is, but I'm not sure if it has uh you know if it has it with what's the words I'm looking for? I don't know. Uh, fuck, what am I looking for? Oh, with the same version as this one. But if it does, you should probably play around with it. I didn't have the time to worry about that. But hey, now we're over here with all my friends. So that's basically the Undertale mod. If you want to try it out, it's gonna leave it in the description below, along with probably the rest of the mods I have in here, just in case you want to undoing some stuff. Like if you're not mod newbie like I was, and didn't even realize you can just, if you destroy blocks, you can just. Oh wait, let's give it a review. You can just do this and replace them. Then I'm doing this right now because trust me, nobody told me this, and I spent what so long figuring out if there was a freaking mod. But no, apparently that's something you can just do in normal Minecraft. That pissed me off so badly. But regardless, that's basically the end of the mod. So yeah, I'm not sure how long the video has been, but I'm sure it's not long. So again, check off all this stuff in your own time, in your own world, to see how it does. I'm not sure if these are spawned like caves or chests or whatever shit, but didn't tell me how to make them. So good luck with that. But most of the important overpowered stuff you could make them, specifically the soul stuff. That stuff you can make. I have no idea about the Gaster Blaster or the Gaster Blaster energies or the freaking or whatever this thing is. What the hell the soul container is. So if you guys can figure it out, then you can figure it out on your own. The map, obviously, do check it out. I think this map is pretty amazing. I do recommend checking it out. It's probably the one of the best maps I've looked at so far. Just how much of creativity you do and how much I can actually mess around with it. So yeah, uh, check it out. Description below, and yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If you're worried about if the map's gonna still work at 15.2, don't worry, it still works. It even gives you a warning, say, hey, this thing might crash, blah 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 blah. Don't listen to it. There might be some things that won't work, like certain command blocks I've tried using. Like there's certain puzzles that sometimes work, but most of the time it doesn't. So again, if you're trying to just play around with friends, I recommend just doing a 12.2. But you're just trying to mess around the world and try out some mods with it. Probably 15.2 is more like it, or whatever version you're gonna play, because I think it works in all versions. That's not lower of 12.2. So yeah, that's pretty much the video. So have a good day, y'all, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.